Hello everyone, welcome back to Riri's Nursery. Well, I am so happy to be with you guys today so I can share this little bub that has just joined my nursery and also do a name reveal. So let's get into this video. Be right back. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to my nursery. So you guys, thank you for the love on my previous video because I'm excited as just some of you were that just couldn't wait to see my version of Jellybean. So today is Whatever I Want Monday. That's Dee's theme over at the Baby Patch. And so today, part of whatever I wanted to do is the reveal of my little Jellybean, give you the name, and share my little one with you guys. And also, I have a Happy Meal to share, Happy Meal. And I also have a little small haul to share with you guys. Just because, as I said in the last video, I went out of town. So I've been out of town for a little bit. And while I was out of town, I got some Happy Mail. Well, my Happy Mail came right before I was going out. Then I got a couple of things that came in the mail that I wanted to share with you guys. After I shared this little one with you. Part of that is this shirt. I got me a little Winnie the Pooh shirt from this site called Story Arts that I just love them. I've gotten several things from them. So I saw a Winnie the Pooh shirt, couldn't resist, had to add that into my collection. So without further ado, let me share my version of Jellybean. So as you all know, Taylor Doll Studios did come out with this newest partial silicone sculpt. And as soon as I saw this sculpt, I was in love. I had a vision. I was in love with it. So I had reached out to their email address. I'm on their newsletter, on Claire Taylor's newsletter. But I sent an email to them asking, if it was possible to get one of these, but in a custom version of what I wanted to see. And I was told yes, and that way it gave me time. I can make payments on it and not have to rush getting it. So Allie is the one that painted and rooted this a beautiful babe. As Claire mentions, though, she does the eyebrows because Allie doesn't like to do eyebrows. But you guys, I am so in love with this doll. I will say he, and let me share. Let me get him open. So this is my little one. Now, when I saw this, I was going back and forth with Claire and just in emails because, when she sent me the progress photos that Allie was doing with him, look at this little one. She wanted to do a redhead, and I was so happy that she wanted to do a redhead. You guys know gingers are my favorite. I love gingers in all shapes, forms. Give me a redhead with some green eyes anytime. Look at this little beauty. He looks amazing, you guys. And as I showed you in the video, his hands, his feet, this silicone is so soft. I'm going to put in this video. I did a little pass over of his face. So I will share that with you guys and I will add that in. So I'll just go ahead and insert that now so you can look at it. So as you can see, he has some beautiful, beautiful details. Some beautiful details. And his hair. Allie did phenomenal with his rooting. And this is, so as you know, a partial silicone, or even if you don't know, look at that rooting. It is beautiful. So he's a partial. So there's cuddles, which are either just the head silicone or vinyl silicone. But he is a partial because, not that he has full limbs, but he has the hands up to the wrist and then the feet are up to the ankle. And that's his version of a partial silicone. And his floppiness is nice and it just makes him feel so much more realistic. But oh my gosh, he is just beautiful, beautiful. I have just been staring at him, just amazed at the details, the feel of his silicone. This head is so just the movement of this head, because look how that falls. He just is so soft, his silicone. And so he's like the perfect little sleepy head. Just, oh, he is so beautiful. Look at this little cute face. He's so cute. Now, we were going back and forth because she kept saying she, because, you know, Claire calls all her dolls she. I saw a boy. So I saw a boy from the moment I got him. He's a boy. And so for my boy, I already have the name picked out because he's a redhead. Of course, I had to pull from one of my favorite movies of redheads, which is Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. So I do want to introduce you all to my Ephraim. So welcome Ephraim to my nursery, you guys. And I'm just so happy to have him. Let me show you the things that he came with. And then we'll go from there so I can get into my haul. But please welcome Ephraim. I'm trying to figure out what I want to order. I ordered a couple of things for his little layette. So once I get his layette together, I will bring him back on. As you can see, he's got his little Jellybean bodysuit on. The only thing that I bought was, I did when he came in, because I was out of town, because his box actually came the day I was leaving. So he had to go with me on the car ride. So I was happy to have him with me, but he did not go out anywhere. I don't do the outing thing, but as far as he went was to our Airbnb. But I did get him mitts, and then I got him this little hat. But when we got home, I had my silk scarf to put on him, and that way his hair was nicely protected. But let me get the things that he came with so you guys can see it. First of all, of course, he came with his beautiful blanket that you see with the Jellybean. And then it's got the embroidery here at the bottom that says Taylor Doll Studios. But let me get his bags. Give me a second. So this is the bag he came in. And then, of course, we've got his paperwork. It has the care instructions that I love that Claire sends. This is his COA. I like how they do their COAs. So that way you get that picture of him and his information, and it shows Jellybean number 5, so he's 5 of 20. You know that Howard does the pouring. Allie did the beautiful painting and rooting. Allie did such a beautiful. When I opened him up, I could not take my eyes off of him. I was just like, oh my gosh, he is amazing. Amazing. I was just smitten by him. Claire sent a nice cute little thank you card from the family, and I had to send, after I opened him, I went ahead and sent an email because I needed Allie to know, beautiful job, that he is just scrumptious all around. Now, like I was saying, Allie and Claire, they're like girl. So when they sent him, this is the little outfit that he came with. All right, so it is a beautiful outfit, you guys. Look at this. This is a pretty pink jumper with long sleeves. It's got these pretty flowers on it. And this would be a cute fall outfit. It's in a 3-month size. And I think he can go 0 to 3 or newborn. I think depending on the cut, I think he can go either way. But this is a beautiful outfit. So it will get used. Just not on Mr. Ephraim here. They did send, we've got 2 diapers. That'll stay in here for right now. And then he's got his pacifier. Now, one thing that I love with the way he's sculpted, his mouth is sculpted open. So it's not going to be a big deal of putting a pacifier in. So I could just, look how easy that is. He's got a pacifier and it's no big deal because his mouth is already open. Claire, she sent him with a bottle. So I've got the little magic milk in there so I can make him a bottle and do, if I wanted to do any of those, do any little pretend feedings with him. And the thing is, I don't do a lot of those, but I love having it because you just never know. I got this little bottle when I went to the Kansas Doll Show back in 2023. And there have been many times that I've sat here in bed and I'm holding one of my dolls and just sitting watching a movie or whatever. And I just pick this up and doesn't matter the size of the doll. I use this. So I still like having them. Bottles are still cute to have. So this is what he came with. I love everything. It's really thoughtful. How I just love the family business the Taylors are doing. And I am, this baby, the hair, the painting, his feet, everything as you saw in the videos, it's just beautiful. Allie did a beautiful, beautiful job on him, and I am so in love. So I'm excited with this little guy, and like I said, once I figured I ordered him a blanket, because I'm gonna keep his little Jellybean blanket. I love the nickname Jellybean. Even though I call him Ephraim, he's always gonna be my little Jellybean. I love that. That's also one thing when Claire introduced this doll for, coming from Taylor Doll Studios, that I love the name. It was like with the puppy. That's why I was kind of interested in the puppy, but I just wasn't the right timing for me at the time. But I'm glad I waited because I am so happy to have him. I am so happy to have him. He is just, he's just beautiful. When I stare at him, the hair, his eyelash rooting is so beautiful. There's like wet around the eye to look like he's some sleep in there, or maybe a little crying. Even the way his nose is open, his ear canals, everything, the sculpting on this doll, and his hands. I mean, I have to say, because having both of the hands opened as I showed you in the video, these hands are just, and I like the way they're sculpted because I can put my finger in there and it feels like he's holding me. So I love the fingers. The size of his feet are nice. He's just all around, he's a beautiful, beautiful sculpt. So I'm so happy, if you can't tell. Let me grab my haul so we can do that, and I'll be right back. All right, so one of my first things I wanted to do is share a Happy Mail that I received from Elena. Pumpkin, I'm going to tag her below because I don't want to say it's Pumpkin Corner Nursery, I think it is. But she's really sweet. Her name is Elena. And she's got a beautiful channel. So I'm going to tag her below. Please check her out. Subscribe if you haven't already. She sent me this pretty beautiful card of just a shout out. And I loved it. I really love this little booklet she sent. It's got a scripture on it. Hebrews 13:5. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Yes, he never will. So it's a cute little notepad for any notebooks. It came with a little pen, which I've got right here. My thank you. I got some lotion, candle. I've got chapstick, and this little soap right here. Look at this. It says Calm and Fix Rose, or Fizz, Calm and Fizz. So this might be something you put into your tub, possibly. But everything smells good. Now, when it came, I had to wait because I'm in Louisiana, and the heat is not for the faint of heart down here. So when it came, my poor candle was melting. It was hot. I had to put things in the refrigerator. I had to put this in the refrigerator so it could cool off so that I could enjoy it. But I'm so happy that it worked. It worked out. And then I love this little bag. Guys, I am a bag fiend. So thank you so much, Elena, because another bag for my collection. I love it. Another thing that came, I had ordered this. Well, I'm taking this stuff out, but I went to Vanessa over at Wishes and Dreams Nursery. She does, does the little, she makes dolls. She's an artist. But she also has a YouTube channel. And I had asked her, I was like, Vanessa, could you make me a pacifier clip for my little Olive, my little preemie silicone? And she said yes. And look, you guys, I wanted her to match her twin brother Oliver. So I've got me this came also the day I was leaving. So I had that. Vanessa knows I love stickers. And look at these cute stickers that I got. I was like, girl, right to my heart. And this cute little baggie. I just was like, thank you. She even sent a car air freshener. So love that too. Then we got another gift. Look at this, you guys. Olive is set with hair bows. She's got plenty of hair bows from her auntie Vanessa. So Vanessa, I thank you for that so much. And let me get a couple more things that came to share with you. Last but not least, so a box opening of sorts, but it's not a doll. So another nursery I like to shop is Shade Tree Creations on reborns.com. I have talked about Tiffany before. I've gotten a lot of her little ensemble sets that she sells, and I love it because she puts together the cutest sets and she makes them. So she's very creative, and she will sit there and create a whole set of something. And so I ordered from her 2 ensemble sets that I can't wait to share with you guys. And if you can see there, I've got one of them is Pooh Bear. Look at that. So let me take everything out. So this and this was in the box. The Winnie the Pooh comes with this one right here that has the happy with the bee on it. These are so pretty just themselves that I wouldn't even want to do anything with it. So inside this one, and I love that she's got the little stickers because it's handmade with love. If you can see right there. Tiffany is so creative. And there's another artist like I said, I've mentioned on there on Reborns. But there's so many of them on that, on the website. If you can go, if you ever get a chance, and you go to reborns.com, look under accessories. Just go to the website. There is at the top, and look under accessories. You're going to see so many talented nurseries that create pacifier clips. They sell clothing, handmade clothing or clothing that they've used or haven't used. And there's so many. And you can really support a small business, a small artist, or just someone who's just trying to help them out their herd of their clothing. Just go on there, and their prices aren't bad. So this beautiful white jumper with Winnie the Pooh on it and the bees. Now I was thinking of putting that on little Mister right here. So that is an idea, because I think that would be cute on him. Then it's a white, yellow, like a mustard yellow, just a pull-up sleeper. So I'm thinking I might put that on him. I think that would be cute on him. So we'll see about it. Then we've got the diaper cover. That is so cute with the bees. I love that. And then in this box, we've got something else. Let's see what's in here. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. So this is a flower pot hugger. Look at that with the bee. There's a little bee. So I have to figure out where I would put this little guy. Then we've got a cute little bee Lovey, which won't be for him. I do have an idea for Lovey for him. So like I said, once I get his little ensemble truly together. Ooh, then we've got these cute bear socks, and they're so nice and soft. Then, oh, look at this, you guys. Winnie the Pooh. 100 Acre Woods Established Honeycomb. You know what? I might put this one on him instead of this. So that way he still has the long sleeves. And he could put that underneath and just have that underneath. So that's an idea. Then we've got those pants. So I could keep this together as a little somebody else's outfit. You never know, It also comes with this cute hat. Oh, and I love these little bees. Look at that with the Be Happy. So I've got to find a location for this. I will find one. Let me put this in here. And I'll leave the clothes out. But I'm going to find something for this. And then we've got these cute sunflower box. So let's see what's in here. So we've got... So look, you guys, we've got this cute little barrel with the sunflowers. And then a little saying. It says, "Even so, it is well with my soul." Yes, joy. Pooh Bear is well with my soul. I love that. Then we have, oh, look at these cute little footies that go over the feet. These little straps, little sandal straps. So cute, sunflowers. Then we've got a little sunflower set. Oh my gosh, and it's got little socks. I don't know who I'm going to put this on. Diaper cover. Then we've got another one. And a bracelet. I didn't realize I was getting this many in here. You guys, I looked at it. I fell in love with it. I just said yes. Oh my goodness. So we've got a cute little sunflower set ensemble. So when I figure out who I'm going to put this on, we will be back to dress somebody in these little outfits. Because with my other one that I got from her, give me a second. Let me show you. So this is one of my Paradise Galleries dolls. This is the little firecracker. I recently got her. Well, I got this outfit from Tiffany. It's got the little bee kind. And I decided to put it on her when I didn't know if I was going to have her as a boy or a girl. But when she had all this gorgeous hair, has to be a girl. I put that outfit and the bracelet on her. So I think I might put these outfits on some of my Paradise Gallery dolls, but I'm not sure yet. But when I figure that out, I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'll bring them back on. But she's got the little shoes, so that's what the shoes look like on. So these little shoes like this. I love that. I'm going to go put her back. All right, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and change Mr. into this little outfit. And that's what I'll put him on. And then I'll take some pictures and share him with you guys so you can see. And that will be, and I'll add that picture in. But this has been a little bit of a long video. But like I said, you guys, I want to work on his layette, get his blanket in, get him his lovey. And then be sure to bring him back so you guys can see him. But look how sleepy he is. But I'm going to go ahead and change him, take some pictures, and I'll add them in. But you guys, this is whatever I want Monday. I wanted to share Ephraim with you all, my little jelly bean. Wanted to say hi. I enjoyed a weekend away. I was gone. We had our convention. I'm a Joe's Witness, and we had our regional convention. And it was wonderful. Good spiritual food. Always good for the soul. Where's that little thing? Right here. Even so, it is well with my soul. It was a beautiful weekend. Great time with family and friends. But just wanted to pop in and share this little bub with you guys. And again, like I said, I'm head over heels. The Taylor family knocked it out of the park with another babe. And I will bring him back, I said, like once I get all of his stuff in. Because I was already looking at things. I'm like, oh, what a shot for him. What can I put on him? He's just wonderful, and I'm so happy with him. So I will be back, you guys, with another video soon, and I hope you're all having a great start to your week, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.